Stephanie Shalofsky. I'm an organizing consultant and the founder of the Organizing Zone. My mission is to transform combat zones into comfort zones. I'd like to now share my favorite paper organizing tips with you. Instead of collecting piles of paper all over your desk, set up a paper workflow system. Set up a series of trays and label them appropriately. On a typical desk, you'd have an inbox for all incoming mail and other paperwork. You'd have an outbox for everything that needs to leave your workspace, and you'd have a to-file box for things that you need to keep and need to be filed away. If you are unsure if you should discard a specific document, ask yourself the following 3 questions. Number 1, when was the last time I looked at this document? Number 2, can I get another copy? And number 3, what's the worst thing that's going to happen if I don't have a copy? At the end of each year, you need to archive, discard, and replace. You want to archive completed project folders, you want to discard outdated information, and you want to replace poorly labeled or mangled file folders with new ones. You should divide your files into 3 categories. The first is action files, and those are for completed projects or daily tasks. The second is reference files, and this would be things like vendor information or client information. And the third are archives. These would be things like your tax returns or completed project information. Clear your desk at the end of the day. Put away files that are no longer needed. Collect all the materials for the project you were working on into one location, and discard those papers that you don't need any longer. This way, it'll be much easier to find the information when needed. Try applying these tips to your home or office. If you start feeling overwhelmed, like my clients sometimes do, feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to give you a tip specific to your situation. If you're also interested in email organizing tips, please be sure to visit the computer email service page on my website and listen to my recent teleseminar, Conquer Email Overload.